All right, let's now shift our attention to what is happening in the Southern American nation of Chile, which has now elected a new president, Gabriel Boric, a leftist millennial, the youngest man ever to be elected president in Chile's history. He's 35 years old, and he's now promised to transform Chile in a way that meets the expectations of the country's youth. Our next report gets you the details.
Meet Gabriel Boric, a leftist millennial set to rule the southernmost country in the world, Chile. Gabriel Boric will be its new president, the youngest president ever to lead the country. He's just 35 years old, but his ambitions are rather bold. He's been called the most left-wing president of Chile since Salvador Allende, who was overthrown in 1973. What has he done to deserve this title? He has made promises. Promises to raise the minimum wage in Chile, to reduce the cost of education and healthcare, to expand the country's social safety net, to fight climate change in the country, and to extend rights to native people as well as gays and transgenders. These are all the promises that Gabriel Boric made in his election campaign. Promises that helped him defeat a far-right rival by a huge 10% margin. That's not all. He is also the first president to win with the largest number of votes in Chilean history. This is despite his young age and lack of experience in politics.
I'm going to be the president of all Chileans, of those who voted for me, of those who did not. Of those who did not vote, because I think it is important at this time that from the first magistracy, we are able to seek to represent all of Chile.
Gabriel Boric was born in 1986, the son of a chemical engineer and a public employee. He studied law at the University of Chile, but could never finish the course due to his activism. He became involved in student politics in 2011, was elected to the country's Congress in 2013, was sworn in to the Chamber of Deputies in 2014, was re-elected to the position in 2017, decided to run for presidency in 2021, and won to everybody's surprise. Bearded, tattooed, and rarely seen wearing a tie. Boric was considered a dark horse in the presidential race. He was popular but not enough to be called president material. His victory, however, has settled all doubts. It has revealed the changing face of Chilean politics. Boric's victory was largely fueled by Chile's youth, by millennials who were fed up with decades of divisive policies and are said to have voted in overwhelming numbers. Gabriel Boric's victory, and with the wave of support pouring online and on the streets, is proof. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.